Hi everybody. Okay, I'm just going to do the last couple of missions on the distance here. My cat Io has joined me. Yep. To offer some tactical advice. I thought that what we might do here is just we try and bruise our way out. So I'm going to use Daryll as the leader. He's got a whole ream of special rules. I've got apocalyptic armor and an apocalyptic weapon, so powerful stuff for Protector Daryll. Rosita I consider to be a very, very good bruiser character. Using this, the old school... Oh, I need to upgrade that. Do that some other time. So, I think Hastel, I think that means hasten. You know, so we can actually move 2 spaces farther. Past walkers not being attacked. Precision. Hey, Io. She wants loads and loads of attention for some reason. Yeah, great weapon. She's a great character. And then, of course, T-Dog. He was the best bruiser for a long time. We're going to be using a weapon that can herd enemies. And let's just see how this goes. So I think that really it's going to be Daryll who's going to be doing all of the killing. Rosita and T-Dog obviously have those very good special effects. But it doesn't make them particularly hurty. Let's cozy up here. Daryll just took one to the dome. Hey. Do I want to use my charge? I kind of don't want to use my charge attack against him. Rosita, come on. You can deal with him. No. Okay. So Daryll got a little bit stunned. Looks like this is the only thing that we have to do on this mission is just to take down one tough walker. That's something that we can do. And we exit. We're absolutely fine. We've got all of our charge points back. Hey, if they're all the same as that, this won't be a problem. So bruisers, not the most effective class, I don't think. They do have a purpose. I think that since they've diversified their weapons a bit, given them some apocalyptic stuff, yeah, they can kind of hold their own now. But for a very long time, it kind of felt a little bit like perhaps they didn't really know what they were doing with the bruiser class. Maybe that's just my interpretation. Daryll, sir, with that wide arc attack, how about you go up there and you just kill those chumps? Rosita, you could go farther, but let's get some defensive attacks on these walkers. T-Dog there, just smacking them away. And we can take advantage of safe passage granted by the axe. That, of course... Oh, Io. That, of course, is why she was able to just rush past those walkers just as we needed to do that. Okay, I was really expecting you to stun that guy there. Really expecting that. I'm not angry, just disappointed and angry. Let's get that. Obviously, there's some big advantages to having ranged characters. T-Dog should be able to defend himself because he's got... oh my god, this cat. He's got, what is it? Vigilant? He's got that trait on his armor that means that you can defend yourself even if you've used all of your action points. I like the fact, of course, that there's bruisers. You can get a trait which means that they just batter the crap out of anything that's nearby them in the enemy's turn. That means that you can rack up a lot of charge points. Kill a tough walker. Okay, looks like we've got 2 toughies right there. Yeah, maybe they're not that tough. Gonna want Daryll to get the K here. Get a charge point while we're at it. No. Is that it? That's it. Hey, if some more walkers had turned up, we could have hung around a bit. Could have got some more kills for Daryll, got some more charge points. Obviously, when you're doing distance, when you go to your next level, your next stage, your next mission, you want to be fully charged. Oh yeah, I've got the rewards activated, the reward booster activated, because we've got a seasonal event. And you want to get as many seasonal event tokens as you possibly can from the distance. One of the best places to get seasonal event tokens, so you always want to be making the most of that. Well. Got a lot of bad guys right here. I think we get rid of more if we do that. Yeah, and of course bruisers do not have massive capacity for killing stuff. Hey, Io. But this is kind of what we want to do. We want to kind of hold them in place. I mean, if they're stunned, they ain't doing anything anyway. Just stand there, chip away at their health as best we can. Eventually they will fall. We've got some room to retreat, should we need to. You do that, and then go there. And we can sort of block these guys from attacking us anyway. Got an exploding walker there, not a problem for us. Maybe what we should do, let's just do that. Let's try and get some charge points back for Mr. Daryll. Form a line there. It's alright. Kill all the walkers. We've got all the time in the world. We'll let them come to us. Oops. Shoot. I meant to move Rosita up. Gosh, this is... That's a common mistake to just think like, oh right, I plan my turn ahead. I'm just gonna do this, do this, do this. You've still got to just make sure that you're enacting your plan properly. I just didn't. I just sort of thought, oh yeah, I just swipe my finger across. No. Check. Make sure. I sometimes do that. I have done that in videos before. Just like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. It won't be a problem. Everything's fine. All of these walkers are going to die. Completely objective, no problem. And I'm just not paying attention to actually doing what I'm supposed to do with the characters. T-Dog, come on, man. You've come this far. Obviously, we want to get through the distance without losing anybody. That's always the challenge of the week. That was my own silly mistake. That was my own silly mistake, doing that with Mr. T-Dog. Let's be aggressive. Herd Smash is just a wonderful, wonderful thing to be able to do. Let's get Rosita moved up as well. There she is, just walloping those walkers. T-Dog should do the same. Got a chance to get some charge points here. Doesn't get them. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, get those charge points back. Move Rosita to the door. Let's get Mr. Dog moving forward a little bit as well. Obviously, he's going to need some charge points. He's going to need to dig himself out of there. Maybe Daryll can help with that. Let's get him out of there. Yeah, and Daryll gets fully charged. I did that on purpose. Okay, what have I done? Have I left 1, 2... Yeah, I left Daryll in range there. That was maybe not the smartest move. Okay. Daryl's in range of those two walkers. They're getting beaten up by T-Dog at the moment. Just a miscalculation, really. Glad that I caught it. I think I might have just made a mistake there as well. Yeah. Made a couple of mistakes on this one, just with basic placement and stuff like that. Just being a bit silly, a bit careless. I don't think we're going to pay for it, but we could. Yeah, we're okay. I would like T-Dog to be fully charged, but I'm not going to risk it there. Again, a couple of little placement errors there. Not too proud to admit that. Can't say that I'm distracted by the cat because she's gone now. We've got some raiders. Okay. So against humans, bruisers obviously can be pretty effective. They can stun them very well. But we ain't got no range. Let's get this guy out of the picture. Let's get this guy out of the picture. And you can just see, apart from Daryll, we're not really causing a ton of damage here. But they're stunned. They aren't going anywhere. Oh, have we... Yeah. I mean, this is just... At a certain point, we're just beating up a bunch of helpless humans. As per usual, even though they're called things like Jason and Ben and stuff, they scream. Not even like a Wilhelm scream. Okay, Rosie, do the honours. Okay, pretty easy run of the distance this time round. Good opportunity for anybody who needs them to get some seasonal event tokens. Don't forget to put the reward booster on. That's 400 gold, but it's absolutely one of the best uses of gold that you can have. We just completed it with some bruisers there. Thought that would be fun. Everybody got out alive. And yeah, that was a pretty fun little run. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next video.